Hey everyone, just a quick little thoughts about additive inverse, and then I'm going to do one of your quick checks. You can see it over here, it's item 3. So first of all, what is the additive inverse? I think of it as the number and its evil twin. So if you look here, we've got x and negative x, and they are opposites. And what that means is they're opposite, they're on opposite sides of 0. Okay, that's what we mean when we say opposites, opposite side of 0. Okay, so, negative x is the evil x out here in negative land, but it's still 4 units away from 0. And then positive x is out here in positive land. This is positive infinity going this way. Right here at 4, and it's 4 units away from 0. Okay, so when we say opposite, we mean opposite of 0. Let's take a look at this quick check problem. So this is item 3 on your quick check. It says, which situation describes opposite quantities that when combined would equal 0? Okay. And this one I'm going to use the strategy of drawing a picture. So a family rides their bike 4 miles due east from home. Due east means straight line east, in a straight line, directly east. Then they ride their bikes 4 miles due west. How far is the family from home? That's one choice. A family rides their bike 4 miles due north from home. Then they ride their bikes 4 miles due west. How far is the family from home? We've got choice 3 here. The family rides 4 miles due east. Then they ride their bikes 4 miles due south. How far is the family from home? And then a family rides their bike 4 miles due north. Then they ride their bikes 4 miles due east. So I'm gonna draw myself a little compass. Uh, East and west. Okay. And then let's just try to draw some of these little scenarios. So in the first one, they go from the start, this is where their house is. They go 4 miles east. Okay. And then they ride 4 miles west. All right, let me do that in a different color. Okay, and they're asking, does this represent an additive inverse? How far is the family from home? How many miles? I'm going to say 0 miles. Okay. So already I kind of like this because additive inverses are supposed to equal 0. Okay, and you could even think of east and west kind of like on the number line. Okay, if you were at 0 and first you went to 4, in the east direction to the right, that'd be positive 4. And then if you went west from there, that would be like going like -4. Okay, going in the negative direction. So already I kind of like this answer, but I'll just show you the other ones just so you can see. Um, let me see. A family rides due north, then they ride due west. That would be like this. Up to north, and then 4 miles due west. And then they would be however far this is from home. So I don't think that really represents an additive inverse. The next one, they're gonna ride, let me get gray. They're gonna ride east and then south. So that would start out looking like the last one, but then they would go south. Okay. And then they'll be however far this is from home. That wouldn't equal 0. The additive inverse, if you add them together, it always equals 0. Okay, and then in the last one, they're going to go north, and then they're going to go east. So that would look like this. North, east, same kind of thing. They'd be this diagonal distance from home. So after looking at all of them, I really like this first one. It's they went 4 miles east, then they went west, they ended up back where they started. Okay? Just like an additive inverse. All right, good luck, you guys.